Red clay on my cuffs, that old Forester stall, and dust clouds chasing me, sun bleached and ballin'. Jacket, my backpack, jean pockets all ripped. Cal, I sent thick, mud on my thick, yeah. Snapback crease, but that spirit don't fold. Silver buckle shining like a story untold. Grit in my jaw, got hay in my teeth. This roll by roll in the baseline heat. Raise the jaw, drop the tailgate slow. Let the bass shake the gravel, let these fences know. Whiskey on my Nikes, boots tap life's draw. Whiskey on my Nikes, boots tap life's draw. Boots tap, trap that dust. Bass blows harder than a flint ever. Chrome pipe spit fire, scanned it, remixed by a subwoofer choir. Tobacco spit rain, my resolve won't stop. Got a Waffle House cup with the wild in the top. Steel toe pedal through the rock and the rye. Root bass call in the moon's cold eye. Back road anthem on the edge of a drop. Snap from the snare as the cattle all hop. Raise the jaw, drop the tailgate slow. Let the bass shake the gravel, let these fences know. Whiskey on my Nikes, boots tap life's drum. Whiskey on my Nikes, boots tap life's drum. Each step leave a mark. Fill my veins up with moonshine and spark, while the crowd's hands wave with the hay and the scent. Shooting for the clouds with the rebels feel. Whiskey on my Nike boots, tap life's drum. Whiskey on my Nike boots, tap life's drum. Life's true. Yeah. And we out here riding through the dirt. I got mud on my boots, whiskey on my breath. Turn the key, engine raging, running from regret. Barn lights faded, wind whipping past my ear. You say you wanna run with me? Hell yeah, I steer. Wide brim low, sweat on the brow. Callus on the hand, grip tight, wow now. Holler from the back, dogs barking at the moon. Sipping on the jacked up, never leaving soon. Kicking dust up, feel that thump. Country hard, let the baseline jump. Slap that dough, boost hit flow. You ain't heard country like this before. Down low on the gas, let it roll. Hands up high, ain't losing no control. EDM trap, let the whiskey flow. Country boys wild, and we won't take it slow. Boots down low, boots down low. Let the world know. Country boys wild, and we won't take it slow. Yeah. 808 thunder, boots smack ground. Crack that bottle, we run this town. Yo. Stars looking mean, truck bouncing right. Engine still roaring, gonna ride all night. You wanna saddle up, come take a ride. This ain't no city scene, just a banger country vibe. Gold grill grinning, grill full of meat. Cowboy, that heavy ass kicking dust up. Feel that thump, country hard, let the baseline jump. Slap that door, boots hit floor. You ain't heard country country like this before. Boots down low on the gas, let it roll. Hands up high, losing no control. EDM trap, let the whiskey flow. Country boys wild and we won't take it slow. Boots down low, down low. Let the world know. EDM trap, let the whiskey flow. Country boys wild, we won't take it slow. 808 thunder, boot smack ground. Crack that bottle, we run this. Ain't nobody stopping what we got right now. Cowboy roots, but we bang real loud. You wanna get dirty, baby, say it proud. Boots down low, we rowdy, we proud. Boots down low on the gas, let it roll. Hands up high, losing no control. EDM trap, let the whiskey flow. Country boys wild and we won't take it slow. Boots down low, let the world know. EDM trap, let the whiskey flow. Country boys wild and we won't take it slow. Keep them boots down low, don't you ever take them off. Keep them thumping, keep them dirty, let them know who's boss. Fucking sunrise in my rear view, dust all on the glass. Boot marks on the dash, whiskey burning just to pass. Don't say you know my pain, you never wore these damn boots. Fields eat you for breakfast, spit you out, bad truth. 100 acres of regret, fence posts leaning from the weight. You ask me why my heart's so hard, why I never trust fate. Said you love me in the moonlight, but left before the dew. I talk tough, cause if I don't, something in me tilts and screws. Rain in my veins, storms fucking up my sleep. I'm yelling at the scarecrow, these words ain't mine to keep. I got a barn full of grudges, nobody hauls them out. Shirt stained and my patience worn out, all I do is shout. Some days I'm fighting ghosts, some days it's just the mud. You run your mouth about heaven, you don't know blood in the dirt. There's blood in the dirt, sweat in the seams. Boots fucked up, can't scrub out what it means. You talk holy shit, don't work. My prayers lost deep where the pain still lurks. Hands full of callous, bones full of hurt. Ain't no savior, just blood in the dirt. Stop, burn it down. Truck's got 3 good tires and a busted radio. What's left of my mercy sitting by the silo? You always wanted out, city dreams, smooth talking. I drag my past behind me, every step's fucking rotten. You carved your name on the wind, and I still breathe it in. Scars under tattoos, ain't no way to fucking win. Whiskey in the water jug, curse words in the well. Even God forgot me here, if you believe what preachers tell. Some days I'm fighting ghosts, some days it's just the mud. You run your mouth about heaven, you don't know blood in the dirt. There's blood in the dirt, sweat in the seams. Boots fucked up, can't scrub out what it means. You talk holy shit, don't work. My prayers lost deep where pain still lurks. Hands full of callous, bones full of hurt. Ain't no savior, just blood in the dirt. Don't say you'll fix me now, I ain't some broken plow. Salt in these fields can't grow no peace anyhow. There's blood in the dirt, night don't fade, memories squirm and twist. Boots don't loud, heart still fucking pissed. You don't work, all I taste is rust, and the pain still lurks. Hands full of callous, bones full of hurt. Ain't no savior, just blood in the dirt. Muddy boots on my dashboard, whiskey bottle in my hand, cruising down this dirt road, bass pounding through the land. Cornfields on my left side, sunset burning red. This country life I'm living beats pumping in my head. Turn it up, feel the drop coming down. Turn it up, this is my hometown. Dirt road bass, kicking up dust in this place. Dirt road bass, country trap at my own pace. Dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass. This is my space. Pickup truck with speakers rattling every bone. Farm boy turned to rapper, this backwoods is my home. Flannel shirt and snapback, 808s in my chest. Mix the old with new sound, country trap at its best. Turn it up, feel the drop coming down. Turn it up, this is my hometown. Dirt road bass, kicking up dust in this place. Dirt road bass, country trap at my own pace. Dirt road bass, 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 dirt road bass. This is my space. Road bass. Road bass. From the barn to the rave, this is how I was made. Mix the country with the wave in the fields where I played. Dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass. Kicking up dust in this place. Dirt road bass, country trap at my own pace. Dirt road bass, dirt road bass. Dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass, dirt road bass. Yo, boots in the gravel, ain't no turning back. Bass in the bed, trouble rattle, that's a fact. Let's go. Hey you, I see you lurking at the line. Oh, faded cap just like you're biding time. Thought you had a plan, but you never played fair. I got my boots on the dash and I ain't scared where. Been down these fields, built from the clay. Keep trying to push, but I ain't gon' sway. Jack in my hand, sunburn in my face. I'm still standing tall, can't erase this place. See the mud on my tires, that's from running these miles. All the grudges you drag can't touch my style. Pulled up in the dust, you can watch me shine. Got my boots kicked up, ain't wasting time. You talk that talk, but I walk this road. When the beat drop wild, you just fold. Pulled up in the dust, don't test my pride. Rattles on the fence, got you running to high. Call them battles, I call them days. Working through the sweat, let that treble blaze. You counting problems, I just stack my hay. When the bass drum kicks, you better clear my way. Lights on the barn, but the party's outside. Got a match in my soul, let it spark my ride. Wanna ride in my lane, got a wrist that slide. Old scars say enough, I don't need a reply. You hear that engine? That's me moving on. Your echo fades out, but this beat stays strong. Pulled up in the dust, you can watch me shine. Got my boots kicked up, ain't wasting time. You talk that talk, but I walk this road. When the beat drop wild, you just fold. Pulled up in the dust, don't test my pride. Rattles on the fence, got you running high. lights whip, crowd goes loud. Ain't nothing left but the groove we made. In the rear view gone, yeah, they can't invade. Hold my ground, let the river run wide. I got country in my veins and a beat on my side. Yeah. Pulled up in the dust, you can watch me shine. Got my boots kicked up, ain't wasting time. Talk that talk, but I walk this road. When the beat drop out, you just roll. Pulled up in the dust, don't test my pride. Rattles on the fence, got you running to hide. Boots in the gravel, let the story unwind. Pulled up in the dust, left your world behind. Roll that window down, mud flying, veins climbing up my damn spine. Yeah, boot prints on my dash, whiskey heating air thick, never ask why. Old friend on a splinter porch, laugh crack past that dust. Red clay in my cuticle, same pride, same rust. We was running them miles through wild, had pain packed deep in the gut. Ain't been boys, now it's been by the bottle, but the bullshit still in the rut. Hold up, 10 lines, toothpick chewing, scars in the shape of sheep, who knew? Got new boots and mud, don't pick and choose. Hell, it glued to your soul, lit loot. You ever see your own past in the face? Heard your name in a worn out draw. Said, boy, you're too damn far from the place, but you ain't gone nowhere at all. No. Butts and brush kicking up that fuss, screaming at the night like I trust. Bass hit back so hard the dash bust. Windows down where the sun ain't us. Trapped in circles, hotels cuss. Country blood never runs from dust. Stop to the day in, roots too tough. Can't kill the past, just ruts and bust. Ruts and brush, trapped in trust. Hands up, crowd wild with us. Spark that fuse when the night combusts. 808, set fire to the gut. Strange lines on 1C leather, blue tick barking, rain cutting through. Clocks break, but the pride don't weather. Talk shit, pay dues and count review. I done lost friends to them deeper grooves. Wintered it out by a liar, drought, but sharp as a plow. Roots all up in the route, I see you even when it's in doubt. Burn taste of the pit, flaming hot, go jet quick, let the slow truth hit. We circle St. Hall, still talking that grit. Grown up, but the pain still sitting in the pit. Ain't nothing fixed, we the break in the fence. Cuss, lace hard, spill compliments. Trucks get old, whiskey get spin, but this dirt stand deep in our fingerprints. Bonfire huss, sideways glance, ain't no fence wide enough to clean this stance. Words trip round with a ghost romance, so we'll raise them up high for a second chance. Butts and rust, kicking up that fuss, screaming at the night like I trust. Bass hit back so hard the dash bust. Windows down, pray the sun ain't us. Trapped in circles, hotels cuss. Country blood never runs from dust. Stop to the day in, roots too tough. Can't kill a past, just ruts and rust. Gone out lasting in crowd of pain, we still riding capsized in that river's lane. If I call you when it's all too much, you'll be way down the road, hands covered in oil stain. Ghosts in the barn, chain smoke laughing. All the damn years, nothing ever was easy. Say goodbye too often, shit, but the stubborn and the sweet keep sticking, believe me. Close you close if you don't cack fuck. Breathe that neck, I'm back but not club. Ain't sweet answer, all the dance fuck. We know slavering the salt and up. Grab your souls, grab your slug. Crow for dough from below for duck. Out to the game, me and loose the fuck. Came for a dash, just bunch of plus.
Bunch of glove, trenching toe, yeah, so blah, pot in the host. Star got these, no enough, you fucks. Yeah, no shit, bad at night.
Mud caked up, steel toes on a pedal. Barely dawn, hollow, settle in the middle. You talking about the days I don't mention. Hear me? This place quiet, except the humming of machinery. Wind cuts through, fence line stitch. No big confession in these fields, life getting hitched. You ever look my way? Boots by the tire. All I got, those nights, so fires. Grit on my hand, sweat beat it down. Same view, different year, but I don't break down. You say you know this story, but we just begun. Out here miles from what I used to run. Halfway out of nowhere, just just enough to stay. Kicking dust, but I ain't gone. I'm halfway, holding weight. You see the lights from a county away, but around here nobody asks if I'm okay. Halfway out of nowhere, same boots every day. Riding that line between leaving and wanna stay. Bumper bent, puffing on a bar of smoke. You call my name, laughs tangled in a choke. I don't got much to prove, don't say it out loud, but these acres hold the echo when I shout them down. Leather crack, callous palm where I roll. Told you I was here, but I'm always half gone. Rust on the gate, gravel chewed up. Those words caught on replay when the beat drops. You trace a map on my arm, every scar, every pop. Been turned inside out, but what I have, that's all I got. My wheels spin, in tune to the sound. Trap in the beat, hard, don't slow down. Halfway out of nowhere, just enough to stay. Keeping dust, but I ain't gone. I'm halfway, holding weight. You see the lights from a county away, but around here nobody asks if I'm okay. Halfway out of nowhere, same boots every day. Yeah, riding that line between leaving and wanna stay. Apply, slow turn on the wheel. You say you get it, this is all I feel. Bass kicks, I drift, memory slips. You say home, I say unfinished trip. Halfway out of nowhere, just enough to stay. Kicking dust, but I ain't gone. I'm halfway, holding weight. You see the lights from a county away, but around here nobody asks if I'm okay. Riding that line between leaving and wanna stay. Halfway, halfway, boost by the tower, watch the sun fall down. I see you rolling in that mud, boots caked up on the pedal, sun slipping off the edge. You ain't backing down to settle. Got that dust halo flannel up, trucking gear Midwest and muscle. But I know you can't hide that restless, got that slow burn hustle. Stomp through roads I know too well. You say you're fine, but I see you fail. Yeah, I feel that fight you hold inside. I hear that sigh you always deny. Hey, you ain't running, no, you ain't running from this. You ain't running, no, you ain't running from this. Kicked up dirt and whiskey kiss. You ain't running, you ain't running from this. I see you standing in the middle. Oh, you ain't running, no, you ain't running. Hear me? You ain't running, you ain't running from this. Raise that bottle, let it tilt. EDM bass, make it hit. Country thunder, heart won't quit. You ain't running, now we bit. No, you ain't running. Yeah. No, you ain't running. Hey. Hands up, boots down. You ain't running now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hands up, boots down. You ain't running now. I know you feel that bass slam, heartbeat with the 808 rumble. You laugh a little down, scuffing up the floor, nerves fumble. You got stories in your pocket, scars tucked with your pride right there. But you don't move, you don't break, your eyes never need a care. Stop through roads I know too well. You say you're fine, but I see you fail, yeah. I feel that fight you hold inside. I hear the sigh you always deny. Hey, you ain't running, no, you ain't running from this. You ain't running, no, you ain't running from this. Kicked up, dirty whiskey kiss. You ain't running, you ain't running from this. I see you standing in the middle. Whoa, you ain't running, no, you ain't running. Hear me? You ain't running, you ain't running from this. Cowboy, when the lights all shake, you hold your ground, don't break. Midnight winds could howl and spit, but you never quit. Hands up, boots down, you ain't running now. Hands up, boots down, you ain't running now. You ain't running from this. You ain't running from this. And repeat 10 times. Hands up, boots down, you ain't running now. You ain't running from this. You ain't running from this.
Yeah, how? Boot heels clapping on the dirt, you know. Cranked up and I'm leaning in the driver's side. Cornfield horizon where my worries die. Got a 10 in my pocket, engine growling loud. Raise a toast to the backseat crowd. 808 foot thumping, yes, wild out here. Country race never faded, let me make it clear. Boots bang the pedals, ain't no turn down sound. I'm living hard with my back row crown. Back row, let the day slow down. That's my back row crown. Rolling through the sticks, I'm still in my lane. Dirt caked on the plates like a badge, not shame. Talk that talk if you want, but I'm laughing around. My kingdom's in the fields where the party gets loud. Hound dog riding shotgun, tail out the door. Sunburn and scars where my boots touch the floor. Sipping ground in the dusk, let the riddles unwind. Every mile set the tone for a piece of my mind. You say it's wild, bits home to me. Dust on the leather, fast on the beat. You see the wreckage, but I see the crown. Riding rough, yeah, I'm holding it down. 808 thumping, turn the party all the way up. Southern roots run deep and I'm never gon' bluff. When the nights run red and the world spins round, I'm still king with my back row crown. Back row, keep the night unwound. Yeah, that's my back row crown. Let them talk big city, we don't hear a sound. Lost in the drop, let the dust come down. Country in my method, modern with a beat. Ain't no slowing, I got wide open streets. 808 thumping, turn the party all the way up. Southern roots run deep and I'm never gon' bluff. When the nights run red and the world spins round, I'm still king with my back row crown. Back row, got my own renown. Something about my sound. From the dirt I rise with my back row crown. Kicking mud on the pedal, bass hit, heavy dust getting disheveled. Cold whiskey burn, jawbone clench, hands on the wheel, grappling at a wrench. Feel like strobe in the Friday haze, boost stomp trunk, slamming sideways. Time hit pause, chrome metal shivering, hi-hats rattle new adrenaline. Rolling with muddy boots, riding like a dare. Crowd in a cyclone, sweaty in the country air. Riding these lines, I ain't cleaning up soon. Muddy boots, wild round the moon. Can't see far, but the roar don't fade. Shirts half verbs, just a taste of free. Diesel coffin, shatter side glass. Lay low, dust up and you ain't cutting half. Hands wave high when the beat gets mean. Boots slap mud like a slipstream king. They so rude, chest keep 'em breathe. Whiskey, sweat, soaked, I ain't scared of death. Rolling muddy boots, riding like a dare. Crowd in a cyclone, sweat in the country air. Riding these lines, I ain't cleaning up soon. Muddy boots, wild round the moon. Ain't no parade in this winning bitten blank. No sunshine struggle, raw like a tank. This is pocket, share some guys. Winning no bird, put your jaw for the past. Paint business, cranes, tell frames to tags. So when cops coast, now ground in the slang. Ain't with the weight in the stain, them baby cat crush, sunshine struggle, raw like a tank. Skip 'em off a snake, nobody looking back. Crush cans, foot down, nothing but attack. Night comes wrong, handshake, break. Words spill, angry, never just a fake. Just fragments, life fighting thing. Drop that chorus, nah, drown in the screen. Hands wave high when the beat gets mean. Boots slap mud like a slipstream king. Bass so rude, chest keeping breath. Whiskey, sweat, soaked, I ain't scared of death. Rolling muddy boots, riding like a dare. Crowd in a cyclone, sweat in the country air. Riding these lines, I ain't cleaning up soon. Muddy boots, wild round the moon. Rolling till dawn, boots never clean. Dust swallow all, nothing's what it seems. Muddy boots, wild round the moon. Riding ugly truth to a dirt kick tune. Wind kicking up dirt out back, rolling slow, speaking knocking. Cooler riding, windows down low. But you remember last June, 04 running hot. Just us, goose eggs on the dash, barely made that lot. Laughed in Miller's barn, talking smack, boots on the seat. Didn't know we circled back, same spot, different week. Ain't much changed since then, but you know it's not the same. Just tell me you ain't tripping off that turnpike, say you're playing this game. Four wheels eating up that clay, moon looking over me. You're blowing smoke, acting tough, but I see right through that screen. Back road nights, wild and loud, riding through the fire. Hands on the wheel, radio up, burning like a wire. Hometown miles in the rear view, but your look still in my head. Ain't nobody changing nothing, just that same old thread. Whoa, let's go. Floodlights cut through the corn, dust in my teeth. SO sign faded, loving every scrape on the beat. You said you got that whiskey, but you never cracked a grin. Acting like I'm trouble, but you're the one who pulled me in. Found your stash, red cup, lost keys under the bench. Didn't kiss, but you leaned close, made that moment stretch. Four wheels eating up that clay, moon looking over me. Put away that front, you know you ain't fooling me. Back road nights, wild and loud, riding through the fire. Hands on the wheel, radio up, burning like a wire. same old thread. Tailgate, drop edge of the creek, boots hanging loose. We don't talk about what happened, but I swear you felt it too. Back road nights, wild and loud, riding through the fire. Hands on the wheel, radio up, burning like a wire. Hometown miles in the rear view, but your look still in my head. Ain't nobody changing nothing, just the same old thread. Yeah, 808 thump on a beat, one hand out the window. That's the way it's always been, back where the wild winds blow. You roll up, boots lace, mud on your jeans. Sunburning hands hurt, nothing's ever clean. Yeah, dirt in the rear view, you ain't trying to wash it off. Just trying to breathe through every day too long. Same four walls, same damn bar. Old faces in the crowd, I see you act tough, but I know you're burning out. Let the bass hit hard, like mud on the glass. We ain't fixing nothing, let the bullshit pass. Trap beat break, hearts ain't fake. You say you want truth, that's what we make. Let the drop shake the ground like thunder in the grass. Grit stuck in your teeth, but we're built to last. Look, you don't need fixing, no need pretty words. Just a soul forward and a field full of birds. Smoke in your chest, whiskey in your veins. Shouting at the moon, trying to outrun pain. I know you got scars packed under that hat. World don't care, but I see where you're at. Let the bass hit hard like mud on the glass. Fixing nothing, let the bullshit pass. Track beat breaking, hearts ain't fake. You say you want truth, that's what we make. Let the drop shake the ground like thunder in the grass. Grit stuck in your teeth, but we're built to last. Trap hats, distant shout. Let it bang. Ain't here for saving, ain't here for blues. Only got fire in a heavy groove. Dirt caked in my soul chain, smoke through the night. Hell, if it hurts, that means I'm alive. Let the bass hit hard like mud on the glass. We ain't fixing nothing, let the bullshit pass. Trap beat break, hearts ain't fake. You say you want truth, that's what we make. Let the drop shake the ground like thunder in the grass. Grit stuck in your teeth, but we're built to last. Boots stomp hard fast, let the hi-hats clap. Country's in the blood no matter where we at. Boots stomp hard fast, let the hi-hats clap. Country's in the blood no matter where we at. You think you know about these boots, leather cracked from county routes. Your city talk don't mean much when mud's knee deep in engine's clutch. Diesel smoke rising high, yeah. Backwards thrown, touch the sky. You can't fake this crown I wear. Dirt road king beyond compare. Steel and chrome, my domain. Country blood in these veins.
down, bow down. Bow down, bow down. You fancy threads, can't handle rain. While I'm out here breaking chain after chain of doubt you spread. Your weak game leaves me fed. Pine needles stick to chrome. Whiskey burns, but I'm home. You lost track of what's real while I stay behind the wheel. You can't fake this crown I wear. Dirt road king beyond compare. Stealing chrome, my domain. Country blood in these veins. Bow down, bow down. Bow down, bow down. You thought you'd take my spot. Never, never. But your heart ain't got never, never. What it takes to understand. Never, never. This is my promised land. Bow down. Your city dreams don't faze me. Bow down. Country crown made me. Bow down. Bow down, bow down. Hey! Boots on, mud thick, an engine cranking, sun roast. No silver, no chain, no truck, dust on frame, field lines, rows and rows, frustration it grows and grows, kick back, late at night, tossing words in the bellboard's light. You don't know how much I can't let go. Wind bite like a memory. Kick, kick, stomp, repeat, kicking up red dirt. Kicking up red dirt. Kicking up red dirt. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Sky wide, heart tight, fist closed, I try to fight. Same boots, same ground, frustration just hanging round. You out there, I say your names, all these words again and again. I can't forget, I can't let go. Kick, kick, let it show. Thunder rolling, can you see? Kick, kick, stomp, repeat. Heating up red dirt. Kicking up red dirt. Kicking up red dirt. All this weight is fatal in my shirt. If the boots, heavy boots covered in dirt. Oh, time slow, patience hurt. Goose keeps kicking up red dirt. Time slow, kicking up red dirt. Kicking up red dirt.